And Mitt Romney took a big step towards getting a job in Washington. Maybe not the one that he really wanted, at least, but he is taking a big step today by a big victory in the Republican primary for Senate, the seat that was vacated by the soon retirement of Orrin Hatch. We have the numbers, and with very few votes left to count, Mitt Romney has a commanding 74% to 26% lead over Mike Kennedy. A victory party here in Orem, Utah, outside of Provo. A short time ago, Governor Romney addressed his supporters here, and he said, in order to be great, you have to first be good.
If I'm lucky enough to become United States Senator from the great state of Utah, I will do everything in my power to keep America strong, to make sure that our economy is prosperous for our kids and our grandkids, and also to make sure that the example I set as a leader is consistent with the great values of our state.
This primary victory is totally expected. A poll taken a couple of weeks ago showed him with a 42% lead. Mike Kennedy tried to paint Romney as a carpetbagger, but that never stuck. Romney is a high-profile Mormon in a state that is over half Mormon. He's credited with saving the 2002 Winter Olympic Games in Salt Lake City, and he's lived in Utah for 10 years. The big national question, of course, for Romney is, will he be a big critic of President Trump?
If I get to Washington, I will work with him and with the policies I think are right. I will oppose those things I think are wrong for the country or for the state, and I'll speak my mind on issues of conscience.
Romney had a big feud with Trump, famous feud in 2016. The attacks back and forth were vicious. Name-calling on Twitter was off the charts. But after Trump won, Romney stood down. The two men actually met when he was considered for Secretary of State. Trump endorsed Romney in this primary. Well, Romney recently predicted Trump would win re-election because 90% of Republicans say they support him and the economy is good. But Romney has occasionally been critical of Trump's tone with opponents, and he was against separating families at the border. But as far as advising Trump, no way.
Separate branches. My job is to try and get things through the legislative branch that are right for the country. I'm not going to try and manage the White House or how the president interacts with others. That's up to him and his administration and his team.
Romney now takes on Democrat Jenny Wilson, who he will have a big advantage over in the polls very, very soon. Back to you.
All right, Dan Springer, thank you very much.